to say, it's not an easy thing to take time off from the fair to come over here every morning, and yet Alton Strong has done that for us every single morning during this fair week, and we appreciate that very, very much, updating us on things going on at the fair, things coming up as well, and we're going to do that one more time today. Our visit presented by Marcus and Mack, voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 4 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. Are you ready for it to be over, or you just want it to go on and on and on?
We're getting to the point where we're soon ready to be over.
Yeah, soon. But you've got 2 big days left at the fair, and events just chock full for both of those days. Want to go back. We were yesterday talking about the beef show, and sometimes people get bumped up a little bit in those shows, and there actually was something that happened yesterday, but I understand she's okay.
Unfortunately, social media got that carried a little further than it should. That the girl is fine.
Okay.
Her steer knocked her over, and she was just the wind knocked out of her and a bruise on her knee, and she was right back at the fair again.
Was she really?
Yes. She was more embarrassed than anything,
But that's a great thing, and it really does show how much everybody at the fair is concerned and jumps into action when something like that happens.
That's true. We try to take care of everybody.
Yeah. All right. So already activity at the fairgrounds this morning. The horse show got underway already.
The horse show was going when I left, and like you said, sometimes it's nice to be able to sneak out and come up here because I get out of work. But the guys are down there; they're setting up for the livestock sale. So that's going to be the biggie tonight with the kids beaming. They're down there grooming the animal and hoping for lots of money being spent.
Yeah. The other day when I was on my way to work, one of my Amish neighbors has a little baby Belgian, and it got out of the pen, and it was standing there. Its mom was still penned in on one side, and it didn't want to leave mom's side, so it was on the outside of the fence. But I sort of got the idea that it wanted to come in for the show today.
I was thinking it wanted to come to the fair.
Yeah. Everybody wants to come to the fair, including the horses. So that's going on. You've got the 4-H FFA trophy presentation to happen today.
That'll be at 3:00, and that's when they're all beaming again with, look what I won.
Yeah. It's a really, really big deal for them. But that auction tonight it's really important to them.
Right. It supports a lot of their future education.
Mm-hmm. And Mom and Dad make them put that into the bank account because that'll help to get them an education. It's a wonderful thing. And for those who don't know, Alton, everybody can go to the livestock sale.
Anybody can bid. You don't have to be a who's. You can be anybody. You can bid on an animal. You can have provisions there to have it processed for your own use.
Yeah.
Or if you just want to support someone, they have a system there that they'll take care of that animal for you.
Yeah, that's a great thing. They'll do everything to accommodate you. So if you want to fill up the freezer for the winter,
there's a place to do it.
Yeah.
And you have your choice. You can have lamb, you can have beef, you can have pork.
There you go.
It's there.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's at 5:00.
That's correct.
People get there early enough, though, so that they're ready to go as soon as the auction begins.
Oh, yeah. And you can sneak in the middle if you're, but they get there early, visit with the kids that are selling and check their animals out, and the kids are out there kind of, hey, I have one for sale here.
Yeah, absolutely. They put so much work into their animals, and now tonight is when it all pays off. All right, so there are other things happening at the fair today, too.
Then, we still have our regular programs up there. The Wolves, and this is going to be the last 2 days to see the Wolves is today and tomorrow. And those shows are at 6:15 and 8:15, with, again, tomorrow having a third show at 4:15 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Of course, we have our Jurassic Kingdom. We have our wood carver. He's down there carving away, and he has some that you can bid on and buy a carving. Yeah. And it's a silent auction type system, and he has some beautiful carvings down there.
I bet.
And then we have the petting zoo up there. We'll be there yet. Antique displays and all our other displays.
Yeah. All those wonderful
And
things.
then at 7 o'clock tonight, we'll have and I always have to get this right, our limited pro stock tractors, smoke series tractors, and the big rig semis. I told you, smoke and noise.
Smoke and noise. It's what it's all about in the grandstand tonight and tomorrow too.
And then tomorrow, since I won't be here tomorrow, we'll make the plug for tomorrow. When at noon we have the demo derby, smash and crash, and then in the evening we'll have the stock semi, triaxle dump, the open gas, open diesel, 4-wheel drives. So 2 big shows, lots of crash, smash, and noise and smoke.
Yeah, that's what you got happening at the Indiana County Fair.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a couple of big nights, and really look forward to the Friday night and Saturday night at the fair, because you know that you're going to get a good crowd.
Yes, and the weather has just been perfect, and it worked out just perfect last night. We got a couple sprinkles as the cheerleaders started. The rain stopped. They did their performance just as they normally did. They didn't have to rush it. When they were finished, it started to sprinkle again.
It's that. Oh yeah.
So the rain didn't interfere at all. We were so happy about that.
Yeah.
And then I have to give a plug too for Nick Reisinger and his group. They clean the grounds up every morning, and they're there at 5 o'clock in the morning, and run down through there. They empty all the trash. They sweep the sidewalks. They go around, literally picking up any pieces of paper. Clean the bleachers, out in the parking areas. They're cleaning up. They do a fantastic job, and it makes each morning like that's the first day of the fair.
Yeah.
We appreciate them so much.
Takes some really special people to do that. Really does. All right. Hey, rides tonight and tomorrow both, right?
That's correct. Rides today, tomorrow. Rides start at 5 and go to close, and Saturday they start, I believe, at 4. I can't.
But 1 o'clock is what it says.
Well, 1 o'clock.
Here.
Yeah. See, that's what you get when they don't read your notes.
Yeah. So today the rides begin at 5 o'clock. Tomorrow they begin at 1. You can ride all afternoon long.
Right.
Yeah. Good things at the fair. Great food. You've got a couple of more chances today and tomorrow to get yourself your fill of fair food at the Indiana County Fair.
And I see stock trucks coming in every day, so they're getting the restocks. They must be doing well with it.
Well, yeah, sure.
But people enjoy the fair food, and where else can you go and walk out of there with sugar all over your hands from a
from your funnel cake, huh?
From your funnel cakes and a little smear down here from your greasy foods, or but from your hot sausage, and they have French fried vegetables, and then you stop by and get ice cream and make it all settle out.
There you go. There you go. Alton, he's got a strategy when he gets to the fair. He knows exactly where to go and exactly what he wants. But all for the Indiana County Fair. It's been such a good week. The parking for those who haven't been to the fair yet, it's unlimited and it's free.
Unlimited and free. We have the 3 major parking lots at the across from the Kowalczyk Center, the former Bilo parking lot there, and the parking up at the pavilion and swimming pool area. And then there's a lot that you drive in between Citizens Ambulance and the fairgrounds, so we call it the hospital lot. And there's handicap parking in each of the locations.
Yeah, and your $10 admission to the fairgrounds then gets you at the grounds and into the grandstand.
Grandstand events as well, yes. That's correct.
Beautiful. All right, so there you go. The Indiana County Fair has 2 big days left. You can go over today or tomorrow. Admission to the fairgrounds is... let me see for tomorrow, because 2 o'clock is that's when you start paying admission to get into the fair. But what's the schedule for tomorrow with the demo derby beginning at noon?
Tomorrow we start collecting at, you'd ask me a question I can't think of my mind, at...
That's gates open at 10 a.m., but that's...
yes, we start at 10. We start collecting at 10 rather than 2 o'clock on Saturday because of the demo derby.
Yeah, so folks can get on to the grandstand for that. All right, there you go. Alton, thank you so much for spending the week with us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us. We enjoy being here.